This week is Parshas Ha'azinu. Parshas Ha'azinu, the famous song of the Torah, contains the entire history of the world. It is lahavdil, the DNA of the whole world. There's an interesting story about the Ramban and his Talmud, whose name was Avner, which illustrates this amazing point. Ramban had a Talmud named Avner who went off the derech. He denied the teachings of the Torah, became a meshumid, became a high official in the court of Spain. On Yom Kippur, this meshumid, apostate, sent for the Ramban and ordered him to come at once. When the Ramban, his former Rebbe, came before him, this man took a pig, slaughtered it, cooked it, and ate it. Then he asked, "How many averos did I just commit?" The Ramban replied, 4. "What has brought you to deny the Torah of your fathers and act this way?" "You," said Avner, pointing an accusing finger at the Ramban, "you once taught us that all of the mitzvahs of the Torah were hinted at in the Parsha of Ha'azinu, if one knew how to look for them. You said that this Parsha contains everything, past, present, and future, even all the secrets of science and nature. I couldn't believe this. How could one little Parsha be so full of knowledge? Your statement brought me eventually to deny the entire Torah. I do not take back what I said. I still maintain that everything, all human knowledge, all of the laws of science, all past and future history, everything is contained in Ha'azinu. If you don't believe me, ask me a question. I will show you. Challenge me with anything." Very well, the former disciple challenged. "Show me where I am. Show me where Avner is in Ha'azinu." Hashem endowed the Ramban with Ruach HaKodesh, and he quoted without hesitating the pasuk, "Amarti af ehem ashbisam mei enosh," which is in Perek Lamed Beis pasuk Chaf Vav in Ha'azinu. If you look at the third letter of every word, you see the name Avner. You know what this verse means? It means that Hashem will wipe your memory off the face of the earth. Avner turned a deathly white. You realize that not only did the verse include his name, it also prophesied his future. Avner ran away. He left his country and his position of wealth and power. They say he went upon a ship and no trace was ever found of him. His memory truly was wiped off the face of the earth. It's an interesting idea that this little parsha contains all of the knowledge that is known to mankind and all the history of mankind. And yet, we can't understand so many things in the Torah. Hashem in his chesed has given us tools to help us understand things in the Torah. A cell phone, you talk here, you can be heard anywhere in the world. All of the technology that we have, all of the insights we've gotten into science are only designed to do one thing, to help reinforce our emunah in Hashem, not to all the other things that they do. And as a final thought, comparable to what I just said, who would ever have thought that 4 little nucleic acids, C, T, A, and G, can make up DNA and make up all of the information for all living creatures on this world? 4 little nucleic acids, 4 letters, and every single created being, created item, plants, animals, not domimim not, are all in this little genetic code. It just tells us how great the Borei is. And if anybody wants to get emunah, just look around you and you'll find emunah. As Rabbi Victor Miller always said, there's more knowledge in one blade of grass than in the Encyclopedia Britannica. Good Shabbos.